That's the structures above the earth. With a big pair of eyes. This is why NASA never shows high definition images of space ever. It's always dark because when you're bright up, that's what you're gonna see. It's just incomprehensible. It's just, I mean, look at that. It's like a bunch of giant creatures looking at the planet like it's a little crystal ball. That's the upper atmosphere right there. So one have to wonder, what are we? Where are we? Are we like in a sand and a ant farm that is inside a glass thing, and these creatures are outside the glass thing looking in and manipulating us by using electromagnetic waves? That's all it takes. Know how to move up the vibrations. So they have us completely controlled. I mean, look at the size of these things. And they look like creatures. I mean, that's, I don't see a structure anymore. I see more like ultra gigantic ass creatures. And look at this blue one right here. Look at the eyes. It's like a, oh my God, this is so freaky. Look at, that's the head, right eye, left eye. It's like a snout. And it's like, I mean, there's faces everywhere. There's one right here on the corner. And he has one, two pair of eyes. It's like faces on top of faces. And this gigantic green one right here, it has like a long snout. It reminds me of a dinosaur, but with several pairs of eyes. And look at this one right here, the two big eyes. It looks like this small one, but a lot bigger, 3 times bigger. And look, you can see the eyes, the pupil. What the hell? And then this is a bigger one. It's like overlapping that one. Overlapping or behind, I don't know. It's like I say, it's just a weird stuff. And then you see smaller ones. And you name it, every single size, small, medium, large, they're all there. This one has this malevolent look. Look at this one down here. Look at this one. It has this malevolent look. Look at it. One side is green and the other is blue. One eye is green and the other is blue. It's like they are structured, but sculpture or there's a creature. I don't know how to define this thing. That's where I am stuck. My investigation it has come to this, to I don't know what this is. It's just, I'm stuck in this thing, this part. And it's all over the space, around the moon, around the sun, around every planet, around every moon. And we're talking about almost 190 moons now. They keep discovering more moons around Uranus, Neptune, Jupiter, Saturn. It's wow. And a lot of those so-called moons look like metallic cylindrical objects. They don't even have names, they have numbers. You look at an image of Pluto, one of the few that you can find. That's another thing. You don't find images of those moons. You read the names, but you don't see a picture. Always the picture is from far away, having these monster telescopes that they have in orbit. The Hubble can see millions of light years back, and you tell me that it cannot see all those moons around the solar system? Gee, it can. It's just images from the moon, or they won't release anything. The story is that the moon is too close. $200,000 miles is too close. Yeah, right. It's too bright or some shit like that. But they have taken images of the moon. It's just the ones that we get, and the crappiest. The angering part is that we are paying for all these programs that cost trillions of dollars, and they can even fund Medicaid, Medicare, because there's no money, or they're gonna run out of money. Well, cut all this shit off. This shit is not helping us with anything. I mean, we know all this shit. What is that helping us with? I mean, the American people has turned into idiots, into robots. They don't think, they don't do. Everyone is comfortable at their house, and everyone is just working and paying taxes, and they don't know where the money is going for. And all these so-called black projects, all these companies making trillions of dollars. But they won't tell you shit. On top of that, they want to know everything about you and me and everyone else. Oh, you don't have no privacy. But you try to find out about the people that work there. You won't find shit. Oh, don't you dare to try to find, they will come to your house and arrest you on some bullshit that you are, you are a threat to who? That guy is Snowden. That's why he got all pissed off and started opening his mouth, because that's what he saw. They would have killed him. I mean, he knows that he can never come back here. They'll kill him immediately. And if they ever go to trial, what he had they won't release nothing. That would be like um, a secret trial or some shit. Like it happened several times that, oh, we can release, our technology and shit because it's national security shit. Bullshit. They're feeding off a pile of manure, and that's what it is. And we're paying for them to enjoy everything. They have alternative energy that are light years ahead of this electricity bullshit that we're still using the same technology that Tesla invented 100 years ago. How can that be possible? The infrastructure here is so fragile that a burst from a coronal mass ejection from the sun will fry the whole shit like that. And nobody say a thing. Every time there is a storm, no electricity. When by now we should have wireless electricity transmission or underground, which is impervious to anything. Why are we in this bullshit suffering? Because of them. Everything goes back to these creatures there. They have sent somebody to tell the assholes that govern this planet, to tell them, hey, you do as I say and you be okay. Other than that, I will wipe you out and all the shit that you think you have and you think you control. I want wars, I want death, I want suffering, I want all that shit. A lot of sacrifice of humans and animals, because we feed off of that energy. They're not our fucking friends, no. I still hear people, oh no, they come in peace. Who is them? There are two types. The ones that come with bullshit and the ones that don't do nothing, they just observe. The ones that come with bullshit, either they abduct people or they tell beautiful story to few people. Well, why don't they go and convince all the assholes that are in charge of the shit to change their mind? Well, they can change their mind. They have the technology. Tweak his brain to, hey, release the information. Go to the Pentagon, go to the CIA, go to the NSA, the NRO, and infiltrate each one of them in their houses. They have houses. Appeal to each one of them and tell them, hey, you will change. I'm gonna take you out if you don't. I'm gonna make you a vegetable. I'm gonna, the Creator demands. No, they come to Sarita Otero or some other ass somewhere